charge moves.
Yep.
And you have to use all of them, basically, at all times in order to efficiently play the character.
So Whitebeast, a person who plays a lot of technical characters, he plays Milia in Guilty Gear. So that's a character who can be easy, but if you want to actually do good things, you really have to.
Yeah, in this particular version, Milia's execution is actually a lot harder.
Yeah. Because you have to you have a bunch of character specific stuff, and you have a bunch of really tight knockdown things. I don't know if they're going right into it. It looks like they might just be going right into it. Yep. All right, so Whitebeast with an immediate lead here, and if I know Whitebeast, and I do, he's going to be totally willing to sit on this for as long as he can.
Yeah, Batista has strong zoning tools, so there's no reason to take, especially against a character like Byakuya, who kind of has a little bit of the struggle neutral, but...
Ooh, good blocks. Oh my gosh, and then just gets hit. Never mind.
Yeah, Spender has gotten that corner that he so desperately craves as a fighter.
Desperately craves. All right, doesn't quite get the perfect setup, but is doing a ton of chip damage here. So if viewers, the next time you get a chance to watch somebody block one of Spender's low webs, watch Whitebeast's health when he blocks the low web. That move does an amazing amount of chip damage.
It's ridiculous.
It's actually ridiculous.
Oh, gets crossed up, and here we go. The Oki with the gems is actually pretty difficult to deal with.
It is, yeah, because it's pretty safe. You can't mash out of it. You can't DP out of it. You can't really backdash it either. So this is, and Whitebeast using it to great effect to really drive Spender into the corner here. Just going for random rebeat stuff, finds it, gets the overhead. That overhead is pretty unseeable. So if you're not, so I was actually talking to Whitebeast about this last night. The secret to Batista is that Batista doesn't actually have a lot of overheads or lows. She's got that instant overhead, and for her lows, she's got low force function and 2C. Those are her only lows. So she's a character where you have to be more willing to just stand block.
Right.
Which is very uncomfortable for a lot of people, and I think that's part of the reason you see that instant overhead hitting so many folks, because they're not
so contrary to a muscle memory.
Exactly right. When you play 2D fighters, you sort of accustom yourself to blocking low whenever you need to block, and then just reacting to highs. And Batista's not going to let you do that, but Batista's also not going to force you to block low, for the most part.
Speaking of being forced to block.
Yeah, that's unfortunately drops the combo, and Whitebeast capitalizing on that immediately for a cool little 2.6K here. Goes for the Steinoki, and just frame trapping, but Spender waits it out, finds a mash opportunity, and we are going back to the corner where we will doubtless see another web attempt. Oh, unfortunate way of that playing out. Yep, all right, so that's going to be EXDP out of the corner.
Catches him running in. Yeah,
just runs up 2As. Catches the running with that. And that would have been dead if Whitebeast hadn't dropped the super, unfortunately.
So try not to get too antsy.
No.
Staying at his strongest ranges.
Gets caught. Goes for the laser. Okay.
No.
Both players getting a little bit antsy here, I think. Yeah, Whitebeast just was like, oh my god.
Okay. Start spin,
and that's going to be a nice little 2K.
That's what you're talking about. Even if you challenge, the explosion still stays on the screen.
And Whitebeast, I think if he had been more cognizant, could have gotten a full confirm off that. So you really just have to hold that. So we're going to see. So Spender, not perfect dash blocking here. So the way you have to kind of perfect dash block in Uni. To really get it tight is to dash macro forward and then immediately guard.
Drops the supers at the end again.
Yeah. All right. So this is a full mix up. Yep.
The set play orb.
Yeah. This is exactly right. You block that. You have